Hello shrimps, I'm back in the garden and the topic continues this week with down in the garden, and I've chose two stories this week. One's a bit of a magical story, how to grow a dinosaur in your garden, so I hope you've watched that one, and the other one is we can learn some vegetable names from it. So it's a lovely story and it's all about a little boy and his grandpa. So we'll have a look at that in a minute and I'll tell you what it's called. You'll have to apologise now because I keep sneezing. Quite high pollen. Got a sneezy nose. So I thought we'd just remember last week we were learning our days of the week, and we had a story called Jasper's Beanstalk and it had the days of the week in. And so this story also has the days of the week in. And the next story we'll come on to next week will have days of the week in as well, so we'll really be learning our days of the week. So I've left on our files on our website all about the days of the week songs, so you can continue to sing those, but I've made some little labels and we've got a song. We'll remember our song in a minute, but every morning in the nursery we always start with the days of the week song, and that's the days of the week, clap clap, that one. Which you already know, but I'll remind you of the other new one that I taught you last week in a second, okay? So this one is Monday. Oh, can you see? Monday label. And then we have Tuesday. What day comes next? Wednesday, well done. What day comes next? Thursday, well done. What day comes after Thursday? Friday. What day comes next? Saturday. And then the last day of the week is Sunday. Okay, so we've got all our days of the week labels and we can remember our song now. I wonder if you can remember it. It was our new one last week. Let me just put these labels all back in order. Oops, they're all stuck together. My glue wasn't very good at home. Not as good as the glue we have in school. Right, so put them all back there. So the song goes: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday too. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, weather changes every day. Snowy, foggy, stormy, blowy, weather changes every day. So that's our days of the week song, the new one. Okay, so now this story has some different vegetables in it. So I'm going to read you the story and then I'm going to show you some vegetables that Grandpa grows in his garden. Okay, so here we go. This is our second story. This is Oliver's Vegetables. Let me find the title with my finger. Where is that title? That means we're looking for some words. Words are made of letters. There, well done. Oliver's Vegetables. So just 2 words in this title, Oliver's Vegetables. And at the bottom we've got a name, Vivienne French. She is the author who wrote the story. And what can you see in the picture? Yes, it's a little boy. Do you think he might be Oliver? I think so too. And he's got some vegetables there that he's found in the garden by the looks of it. The garden looks like it's behind him. There's some soil, but these are some vegetables. Which vegetables are they? Carrots, well done. Let's open it up. Let's see if we can find the first page that we read. Oh, look at that picture. That's lots of soil. It looks like lots of green leaves shooting out of the ground. It means that something's growing. Oh, there's the title again. Can you help me read the title? Oliver's Vegetables. Oliver's Vegetables. Right, I'm just going to move so that you can see the book a bit better. Oliver's Vegetables. So this is the first page. I found the writing to read. I'll follow with my finger from left to right. That's how I read. Finish up, Oliver, said his mum, or we'll miss the bus. "Can't we walk to Grandpa's house?" asked Oliver. "No," said his mother. "It's too far. Now hurry up." She's in a rush, isn't she, children? The best thing about Grandpa's house was that wonderful garden. "I grow all my own vegetables," Grandpa said proudly. So this is his big vegetable garden, a vegetable patch. And it's got all different vegetables growing in there. Lots of different vegetables. I wonder if we'll find out what they all are. "I don't eat vegetables," Oliver told his grandpa. "I only eat chips." That's what he said. I bet he doesn't just eat chips, but he thinks Grandpa might just feed him chips while he's there. "Oh, if you want chips," said Grandpa, "you must find the potatoes. If you find something else, you have to eat it, and no complaints. Is that a deal?" So if he finds the potatoes, then he can have chips. But if he finds a different vegetable, he's got to eat that one that day. Okay, let's see. Oliver ran round the garden, but he couldn't see any potatoes. "They must be hiding," he said, and he pulled at the nearest leaves. "Oh, what are those?" Let's see if you know. This is what he pulled up. "What are those?" "Carrots," said Grandpa. "Just the thing for Monday lunch." So the first day of the week, Monday. There we go, that's Monday lunch is carrots. Oliver ate his first carrots for lunch. So he did like them. Carrots are really yummy. They're one of my favourite vegetables. Oliver took a long time making up his mind on what day comes after Monday? Monday, Tuesday. On Tuesday, there's Tuesday. He took a long time making his mind up. Gran and Grandpa came to watch him. "Oh, I need to find them potatoes," he thought. "Those crinkly leaves are pretty," he said at last. "Are the potatoes there?" Them are spinach. That's spinach. We have some spinach leaves here. Spinach leaves. They grow all together. Spinach. Yummy, yummy. Spinach makes you very strong if you eat that. They had spinach on Tuesday night. That night for supper. "That was good," said Oliver. So he liked carrots now, and he liked spinach because he had a little try of them. Very good. On what day comes after Tuesday? Monday, Tuesday. That's right, Wednesday. Oh, we've done Tuesday. And Wednesday. There's Wednesday. Let's pop it under there so the wind doesn't blow them all away. On Wednesday, Oliver got up early. "Potatoes are very important," he said, "so they must have big leaves." "Here they are," said Grandpa, smiled. That is rhubarb. Look how long this rhubarb is. Wow. That's the little root bit at the bottom. So rhubarb it has the biggest leaves at the top of it, but we chop the leaves off, and that's the rhubarb. Lovely rhubarb. Very long, this piece of rhubarb, isn't it, children? Really long. Rhubarb. They had rhubarb pie that evening. "Oh, that was very good," said Oliver. He really enjoyed his rhubarb pie. So he liked, what did we have? Carrots, and he liked spinach, and he now likes rhubarb. So that's because he had a try of it all. It rained on... Now, which day comes after Wednesday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Thursday! Well done. Thursday. Put that there. It rained on Thursday. When it stopped, Oliver hurried outside. "Have you found the potatoes?" Grandpa asked. "No," said Oliver. I found slugs and snails. Are they eating my potatoes? Grandpa shook his head. That is cabbage. I've got a cabbage. Oh, it's heavy. Cabbage is grown like in Grandpa's garden. That's a cabbage. All them lovely green leaves. Yummy, yummy. Oh, it's very heavy. Let's pop it back over there. That's cabbage. Oliver had 2 helpings. He had 2 lots of it at dinner time. Oh, that was very, very good, he said. So he really liked the cabbage. Really enjoyed it. On Friday, Oliver was sure that he had found the potatoes. Oh, there's our Friday. Friday! When he pulled at the leaves, it came up with some... Now this is tricky to pick up because I couldn't get any that haven't been opened. So this is beetroot. Beetroot is a red vegetable. And it grows in the ground as well. So that's red beetroot. Beetroot. And that night, Oliver ate all of his beetroot salad. Wow. Oh, very, very, very good, said Oliver. He really enjoyed his beetroot. There's the beetroot. It's got green leaves at the top. And that's the red. Well, it's sort of a deep purple, actually. A deep purple colour. What day comes after Friday, children? What comes next? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's right. On Saturday, Oliver played football. The ball landed in a tangle of sticks and leaves. Oliver was sure the potatoes weren't there, and Grandpa nodded. Those, he said, are peas. Now I've got these. These are peas in a pod. Let's see if I can open it with one hand. Can you see, children? See there? There's a pea. Yummy peas. Oh, lovely. So all the peas are in a pod. That's where peas come from. They're grown in the ground. You can crunch them open. See if I can crunch another one open. You can see more then. Peas in a pod. There they are. Lovely peas. They're peas, he said. Oliver had 3 helpings that night. That's 3 lots of peas. In a pea soup. Oh, lovely. They made pea soup with the peas. Was that good? Asked Grandpa. No, said Oliver. It was delicious. Oh, he loved it so much. So let's just remember what he's had so far. On Monday he had carrots. On Tuesday he had spinach. Then he had Wednesday he had rhubarb. Then he had beetroot, or was it cabbage? And then he had cabbage or beetroot, and then he had peas. We'll have to have a look back in a minute to remember. We have to try and think, don't we? See if we can recall what happened in this story. He's certainly enjoying all these vegetables though. What day comes after Saturday, children? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday came next. Oliver rushed into the garden on Sunday. Here they are, he said. How did you know? Asked Grandpa. They are the only things left, said Oliver. Quick, Grandad, dig them up. So he dug up. Can you remember which he was looking for? That's right, he was looking for potatoes. So he's digging up the potatoes. And what did he want to make with the potatoes? Yeah, he wanted to make chips with them, didn't he? Let's see if they have chips. Can we have chips now? Oliver asked. You scrub the potatoes, said Gran, and I'll peel them. Grandpa can cut them up for me. So they're all working together. That's nice. To make some chips. So he's had all his healthy vegetables in the week, and now he's having some chips, which I hope they're cooking them healthily. Oliver, Gran and Grandpa sat down to eat. The door opened and in walked Oliver's mum. She saw the plate of chips. "Oh dear, I did hope Oliver would eat something different while he was here," she said. Oliver and Grandpa looked at each other. His mother stared as they laughed and they laughed and they laughed. Why are they laughing, children? Because they know, that's right, they know that Oliver hasn't just been eating chips. He's been eating all the other vegetables. Now let's remember which vegetables he ate. So let's go back to the beginning. See if you can remember. I'm going to hide the book. I'm going to look so I can see, but you can't. And see if you can tell me. What did he have on Monday? What did he have on Monday? So on Monday he had... What did he have? Did you say carrots? Yes, he had carrots on Monday. Well done. And then what did he have on Tuesday? Let's have a little look in my book, see if you're right. Begins with a spinach. There's a spinach leaf. I'll show you a lump of spinach leaves. Spinach leaves. Spinach makes you strong. So on Tuesday he had spinach. What day comes next? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What did he have on Wednesday? Let's see if you're right. Did you say rhubarb? A very long rhubarb. Very long. So on Wednesday he had rhubarb. He really liked that. And on Thursday, what did he have on Thursday? It's a heavy one. It begins with cabbage. He had cabbage on Thursday. What day comes after Thursday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well done. What did he have on Friday, children? I'll give you a clue. It's a sort of purple colour vegetable. A deep purple. What did he have? It begins with a b. Beetroot. There it is, beetroot. Round shape, that one. Like a ball shape, isn't it? Beetroot on Friday. What day comes after Friday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well done. What did he have on Saturday? I'll give you a clue. Begins with a p. Did you say peas? Peas in a pod. He had peas. There they are. Peas in a pod. Peas. Peas. What did he have the next day? And this one begins with the same letter. On Sunday, he had his favourite. He found his favourite at least. Potato. Potato. And then what did they make with the potato? What did they make? His favourite food. Begins with a chips. Chip. He had some chips. And that's when he was most happy, because he'd been waiting for his chips all week. But he loved all the other vegetables. So children, maybe you can try some fruit, some nice vegetables and some fruits at home that you've never tried before. See if you can this week. Ask your grown-ups if they'll try and get some, go to the supermarket when it's safe to do so, and buy some nice different vegetables and have a go at tasting them. And what you can also do with vegetables, which I might do later, is you can chop them up and you can paint with them. You can print with them and make patterns. So if I chopped my potato in half, it would be like a dabber. I could make it spots all over a lovely picture. If I chopped up or pulled a piece of the leaf off the cabbage, what I might do then is dip it into some paint and then press it onto my paper, and it will make a lovely textured pattern, because it's all bumpy, this one, bumpy leaves. So you might want to do that at home as well, okay? Or you might Want to make a little necklace with some spinach leaves? See if you can thread some wool or something to make a little, or even use this like a daisy chain. Look, it's joining together. You keep joining them, poke the little stem through. You have to ask your mums if they'll get some spinach, or dads if they go shopping. And look, it's like a little spinach chain. You can do all sorts. Okay, so that is the story, Oliver's Vegetables. How do you think he felt in the beginning when he couldn't have chips? A bit worried. He likes his chips. He's a bit worried because he'd never tasted all the other vegetables before. But then, once he'd tasted them, how did he feel then? He was happy because his tummy was full and he was very happy. It was all good because he did like the vegetables. So it just goes to show, if you try something sometimes, you might be surprised and like it. I'm going to go now and cook some vegetables for my lovely Sunday lunch. Okay, so you have a lovely day and I will see you very soon. And don't forget, if you've got an Oliver's Vegetable book at home, you can have a read, or you can search for it on YouTube. I'm sure there'll be one on there. But you might want to also plant some of your seeds and beans and things like that and grow them in your garden, and then you can pick your own vegetables for your own food. Wouldn't that be lovely? Right, I must go and check on my beans actually that I planted last week. They might need a bit of watering. Don't forget to water them, otherwise they won't grow. And then soon I'll be able to put them on the bamboo canes and they'll grow. The beanstalk will grow and lots of beans will come growing on it as well. Okay, right, I will see you very soon, shrimps. Bye bye for now.